Grand Prix weekend has officially started in Monaco, which means that there are way too many cars, too many people, too much noise. So Tyson and I have decided to do a little getaway trip. Where are we, Ty? Where did we go this time? And the answer is Tuscany. First things first, I have to give you guys a hotel tour. This place is incredible. It is a house that was originally built in the 17th century for the production of olive oil, and then in 1983 it was converted into a Relais Chateau Hotel, which means that it only has about 8 rooms. It's a boutique hotel, but the level of detail orientation, the level of service, the level of attention to everything is completely mind-blowing. I just feel like home here. I felt like home as soon as I walked in. Tyson loves it. And yeah, I think it was just a really good choice. Found this place on Google, didn't even know it existed, but I'm definitely gonna be back. This place is full of little historical gems and artifacts that date back to the original use, which was back in the 17th century when they used to produce olive oil here. But my favorite one has to be this huge wheel. This was actually used to squish olives using water. Amazing, isn't it? There are a lot of beautiful marble artworks in this hotel, and the reason being is that this hotel is really close to Carrara, which is a region in Italy that's known for excavation of marble ever since the Roman times. Now, I've arranged a tour of these marble quarries for myself and for Tyson just because of how curious I am. I've never been to one of those before. It's something I've never seen and something that I would love to learn more about and share with you guys. Just arrived to Carrara, which is the marble town, and from here I'm going to go to the quarries. And it's funny to see just how much marble there is around. So this town isn't exactly fancy or luxurious, but everyone has marble frames to their doors, marble staircases. I'm about to show you a marble bench as well. And it's funny to think how everywhere else in the world marble is kind of a luxury, whereas here it's just something that everyone has on every single doorstep. And it's kind of like a commodity almost. How do I look?
Sexy.
Sexy? We're about to go in that Jeep doing a big tour of the entire marble quarry that's here. I'm really excited. I've never seen anything like it before. Even the drive up here was insane. I was blown away by the views. So I think it only goes uphill from here. We've come up to this gorgeous mountain, and from here you can see this side of the quarry, which was actually used for the first time in the Roman times about 2,000 years ago, and to this day still continues to be one of their prime sites for marble extraction. These days they have the right machinery, they have the right tools, so they've managed to extract 30,000 tons a day in recent years, which is crazy if you think about it. Obviously marble is heavy, but 30,000 tons a day just from the single mountain is extremely impressive. Now, Carrara is a region that's known for its white marble. It's the color that really gets the business coming here. I've been looking at this pile of marble and also this, so I asked what it was, and apparently it's scraps. Can you believe that this giant, beautiful piece of white marble is scraps? There are some imperfections, like, these little bits that are chipped and the lines here that aren't as aesthetically pleasing as you'd want them to be. But what they do with these scraps is they send them off to a factory that turns them into dust, marble dust. Marble is actually calcium carbonate, so that dust is later used for medicinal and for nutrition companies. Really mind-blowing how much uses you can get from marble that's been buried inside a mountain for all these years. And this is the other side of the mountain. Amazing. So I thought that, marble is finite, that they'll soon come to an end, there'll be no more left. But in fact, they've only touched 5% of the reserves here, because the marble not only goes upwards in the mountain, but it also goes underwater downhill. And all this region, all of these mountains that you see behind me have been protected by UNESCO, so they can't touch them even if they wanted to. But even the marble that they found here is going to last them years and years and years to come. Wow, that was incredibly interesting and I'm so happy I got to see that. But now, I think it's time for the beach. One of the things that I was most looking forward to before coming here is my spa experience. I'm not normally a spa person, but here they offer you a private use of their spa for a whole afternoon. So I think it's going to be much needed and I'll try to take you guys with me. Just got out of the hammam and unfortunately I couldn't film in there purely because my lens was fogging up like crazy. But it was a really cool experience, only because I've never actually had a full hammam all to myself. Yeah, definitely took on the list. Ching! Good morning, everyone! I have woken up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and decided to go on a little hike to take advantage of the beautiful Tuscan scenery. Pretty much demolished this bread basket already. All the breads are handmade here, so it makes it very, very hard to resist. This is a cream one. Let's try this. I love breakfast like this. You end up being so full that you don't really want anything for the rest of the day, but here, it's a sin not to eat their food. It's incredible. Okay. There's no glamorous way of eating this, but wow, is it good. Unfortunately, it is time to go now, which makes me very sad because there's so much more that I wanted to do here in Tuscany, so many more places that I wanted to explore, but I guess that just means we'll have to come back. Right, Ty? That's right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep smiling.